Route of Saint Teresa in Castilla y Leon. On the V Centenary of the birth of Saint Teresa of Avila, we suggest a route around the towns and city of Saint Teresa in Castilla y Leon. Following the footsteps of this woman, who was a traveler, a humanist, and devoted to her time, we travel to all the villages, towns, and city of Castilla y Leon in which she lived. We begin in the city in which she was born, Avila, where she founded the first barefoot Carmelite convent, the monastery of San Jose. And a must-see for visitors, the church and house where Saint Teresa of Avila was born. Our visit also takes us to the monastery of La Encarnación, where she spent 30 years of her life. In Avila and later on the route in Alba de Tormes, make sure you also visit the exhibition of Las Edades del Hombre, which has welcomed more than 10 million visitors since it began. This edition, which is the 20th, is titled Teresa de Ávila, Maestra de Oración, and contains many of the most important works in Spain's religious art related to Saint Teresa of Ávila, with authors such as Goya, El Greco, Zurbarán, Rivera, and many more. From here, we go to another city, Segovia, to where Saint Teresa traveled accompanied by Saint John of the Cross. In the convent of San José de las Carmelitas Descalzas, she started to write Las Moradas, the interior castle, her last book. We travel on through the changing countryside of forests, lakes, and villages laden with history, arriving at Soria, Burgos, and Palencia, cities Saint Teresa traveled during the last 2 years of her life. There, we visit the last convent she founded. In Soria, the many Romanesque monuments include the Carmelite monastery, which has remained throughout history to present day. We then visit Burgos, where Saint Teresa went to what was the Augustinian convent at the time. In this city, she founded her last convent, the barefoot Carmelite convent of San Jose and Santa Ana, in which the burial relics of the saints are kept. Our journey continues on to Palencia, where we visit the church of San Bernardo, which stands on the site that was once home to the barefoot Carmelite convent, and the Bella Desconocida, the unknown beauty of its cathedral. From there, we travel to Valladolid and to the convent of Saint Teresa, which has conserved the cell in which she lived and 2 treasures, the original handwritten version of her Camino de Perfección, Way of Perfection, and most of her original letters. We follow the Rueda designation of origin wine route to Medina del Campo and visit the convent of San Jose. This was Saint Teresa's second foundation, and here we can visit the cell in which she meditated and the courtyards in which she enjoyed her walks. We carry on to Salamanca, a World Heritage Site, where the traces of her life and work can be seen in many places. Here, we can visit her home, the convent of San Esteban, and the university that awarded her a doctorate honoris causa. Finally, we reach the end of our route, Alba de Tormes, where Saint Teresa passed away in 1582. Her grave can be found in the church of the monastery of La Encarnación, and her most valuable relics and treasures can be seen in the Museum of Saint Teresa of Avila. The last places we visit are León and Zamora, which are home to Carmelite foundations. Here, we can enjoy some of the celebrations that are to take place on the occasion of her commemoration. Visit the towns and city of Castilla y Leon that bore witness to the work of Saint Teresa of Avila and enjoy the local countryside and surroundings. y Leon is commemorating the 5th centenary of the birth of Saint Teresa of Avila. Castilla y León es vida, Junta de Castilla y León.